I'm telling you, man, you show me Ninja Gaiden Z, and I just want to play the original.
But this isn't the original.
It is the second remake of the original.
It is the remake of the first remake of the original.
Correct. We're playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma on the Xbox Series X. 1, because it came out in the Master Collection with all 3 games. And 2, I couldn't be asked to dig out my Xbox to play the original Ninja Gaiden Black.
Well, can it play on the Xbox 360?
It brought plague and death to the world.
I don't wanna, is what I hear there.
It's too much of a fucking headache. Also, I have these readily available, so we'll play this version.
Because of its
I like readily available.
capacity for evil.
So, Ninja Gaiden has had a very interesting history of being brutally hard, very mean games back in the NES era, leading all the way up to the new generation with the Xbox.
I remember the agony I had getting through the second one.
The second game was even harder than the first.
Was it?
I believe it, yeah, it was the hardest in the series.
Why did I beat that one? I used the player's guide.
Because it's better. They had enhancements that made the game play better compared to its original.
I'll agree with that.
So it had tweaks, it had adjustments, but it was still fucking hard. Ninja Gaiden 3 is just there. And then no one has heard from the series since Yaiba, which was an offshoot about a guy who really hates Ryu Hayabusa.
Apparently so does Tecmo.
And now, the dragon sword.
Yeah, the last time we heard from Ryu Hayabusa, this guy right here, was in Dead or Alive 6, I think? I believe that's the last time anybody's heard from him. He hasn't been in a Ninja Gaiden game in forever.
Sounds about right.
And then they released the Master Collection, which is the most anybody has ever heard from Ryu Hayabusa.
How is the Master Collection in terms of playability?
So it all depends on which controller you like more, because on the PS5 and Series X, they look identical. They're nice and pretty, except for those really compressed videos that you saw all the way back from the Xbox era.
That's what we have.
But it still controls extremely well. It's also still really fucking hard. This is a type of game where the way you play it is assume that every time you walk into a new room, you are moments away from being hurt. They want you to be immediately blocking as soon as you walk into a room, because chances are an off-screen shuriken is coming straight into your face. That is the type of game Ninja Gaiden is and has been for a very long time. So let's freaking go. Because I kinda like this game, but I've never beaten any of the games because they're too hard.
I used a guide for the second one. That's as far as I got. I probably could have beaten the third one without anything, but it was just so boring.
Yeah, that was the problem with 3, and that was like universal, because they brought it out on Wii U, and it's just like, oh wow, look how nothing this game is, and it's just like, oh, okay, we don't need to worry about anything.
Is this not a training exercise?
Yeah. So training exercise apparently includes kill the ninja you're training.
Murdering. You chopped that guy's head off.
Absolutely. Well, he had it coming. He's training against me, the Master Ninja.
So my go-to move was always, what is it? A, X, and then Y right after that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or is it
AX...
AY?
Oh, AY?
AY both and then X.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, one, like, makes you, like, jump forward really good, and then it makes you slash forward or whatever, I don't know.
So, if you can believe this was groundbreaking back in the Xbox era, first of all, Tecmo was really good at, making games that were very stylized. They look really good for the time.
The environments look pretty damn good.
And
you got this foliage, you got these really good rock textures, which are kind of hard to do back then.
Yeah, so it looks extremely beautiful. It is a lovely looking game. And the action, as soon as you figure out how Ryu moves, for the most part, it works pretty well.
I think I stopped playing this game around the time that I opened a door and was immediately greeted by 5 shurikens off-screen I couldn't see that took away half my life bar that I spent the last 2 minutes trying to refill.
I never said it wasn't bullshit. But
that's when I said, okay, I don't think we're ever going to have any increasing opinions about this game.
Yeah, the other thing is the movement, and it does take some getting used to running on walls and all that, which, again, is still pretty cool. but it's hard to do. And now I need to remember what to do. That might be the hardest part of this game.
Well, it's just the tutorial, so don't think too hard about it.
So you actually beat 2?
Yeah, beat 2.
Nice.
I followed a player's guide to the letter to do it, though.
Like, exactly what they picked up and all that?
Go down here, you'll find a collectible. Apparently the game's pretty easy when you get all the collectibles and level up accordingly.
All the healing items and all that?
I don't think I like those kinds of games where you have to find stuff to level up. I didn't I didn't like when God of War did it. Because then it feels like the game expects you to get those power-ups. So then why hide it? Why not let me just power up on my own?
Definitely. You know, I started playing this game when I saw it had Dead or Alive characters, and I was genuinely curious. I was like, oh hey, I know this character. I want to see what game they came from. It proceeded to pound me into the dirt. And it's the level 2 boss.
It's because of this game that I think shot away from Dark Souls all this time. I didn't pick it up until like 2014.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You thought it was going to be another one of these?
It's like, I know about bullshit games, I know! In fact, I shied away from a lot of hard games. Like, oh, it's totally hard! Well then, it was like Ninja Gaiden, I don't think so then. But it turns out, Dark Souls was a different kind of hard.
Yeah.
It had a different philosophy and level design.
And you know, it was actually made well.
and is made by a game dev that people actually like.
Oh, God.
People like Team Ninja. I don't think people like Tomonobu Itagaki too much, though.
Yeah, he kind of soiled his reputation. Very easily, actually.
Wait a minute, is this a follow-up to Devil's Third?
No. No! Oh, this was way before Devil's Third.
I mean, for our follow-up.
Oh. Oh my god, you might be right. It's not a follow-up to Yaiba, it's a follow-up to Devil's Third! Oh god!
Because Yaiba was completely the love child of another disgraced game developer, Keiji Itafune.
Yeah.
And this is still Tomonobu Itagaki in his glory days, though.
In his glory days, I mean, again, there's a lot of things I really like about this.
There's a lot to like. It's just too hard to get to
really
the good parts.
fucking hard!
This is the sequel, though, but one thing I always hated was when they brought out the demons.
Those were the reason I never finished it, actually.
They looked annoying, they sounded annoying, they had this annoying texture, like this sheen to them.
Yeah, oh yeah,
like,
everybody has, like, Astroglide all over them and stuff like that.
And they always moved erratically, and they always took the most time to... I just didn't like dealing with them.
And they would just come down and it's like, hey, that health bar you have there, let me take 3/4 of it, why don't I?
Did an unskippable grab animation.
Yeah, that soured me the most, is when it's just like, okay, can you hurry up and kill me so I can try again, please?
Nope, you gotta see how bad you failed!
You gotta see how bad you fucked up. Uh-oh. Get out of here, mate.
There's no real lock-on either, is there?
Not really, and that's another thing where this game kind of suffers, is if you're in a small room, like the room I was previously in, it's hard to find your opponents. I
mean, small room, they could be anywhere.
That's true, that's true. They're in the walls. They're in my ears. They're everywhere.
The only thing they're not is in my thoughts.
And then slice off another head. Later.
This I also think inspired a lot of, platinum games. I wouldn't say it's inspired by Devil May Cry, but it's got a lot of aspects of Devil May Cry and the limited health pickups and all that. Like you can only pick them up in secret chests in the level if you want to heal.
Oh hey! Free health upgrade. Nice. I actually watched a speedrun of this game.
I'm sure it was magic to watch.
One of the funniest things is the part where I rage quit back in the day is the part where they had trouble.
Oh! I forgot about the other Ninja Gaiden game I actually ended up beating.
Dragon Sword!
Dragon Sword!
Yeah, Dragon Sword! I beat Dragon Sword too!
Because that one's actually playable! beatable.
Surprisingly, yeah, it was one of those the rare DS games that you had to hold on its side.
Tone down the violence and the difficulty for the younger audience that would be here for the Nintendo console.
That dragon, that final boss though, can fuck right off.
I don't remember that game too much.
It was well, we were talking about it, one of those where hey, I'll take 3/4 of your health bar, please.
Ah, goody.
And also, you can't skip me killing your ass.
This game also has a phrase that I, whenever I have to utter it, it's never a good sign. And the phrase is, ugh, more?
Yeah.
Never having fun when I have to say that.
There we go. That's the move.
Ugh,
I'm looking
more?
for. Yeah, I don't know why there are so many dudes in this area.
Like, I fucking get it.
I'm trying to think.
That's another thing I tell Ninja Gaiden a lot. I fucking get it. How many times do I have to fight 2 black ninjas and a white one? Then you kill one of the ninjas and another one of the same color comes out to replace them.
Yeah, one thing I don't like about, you know, the power-up move.
Yeah.
If there's any key next to you, especially the blue key that is health, you lose it. It goes into the power-up. It doesn't actually heal you. At least I don't think. That might have been fixed in Sigma. I do remember that being the case back in the day. This is your save point. Okay.
Oh god, what also kills me is that when you save, it only heals you once, and that's it!
That's only in 2.
It doesn't. I thought it did in the first one.
Nope. Nope. Only in 2. Or it started in 2.
It started in 2. That's even. That's why I shied away from this game, I think.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, see, at least the ones in Ninja Gaiden 2 heal you once. This one heals you nonce.
And the third one heals you dunce.
Oh, because that's what you feel like when you play it.
It's... That's it! I was trying to remember how to do that. I need to remember how to block. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see Ninja Gaiden get taken down a peg, definitely watch the speedrun. It is a delight.
Or watch Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z, where Ninja Gaiden gets taken down several pegs.
And it gets steadily worse and worse and worse, and they add zombies to it.
Ugh.
And say fuck a lot. You can't forget that.
Well, you say fuck, and then that's how you know that you're for adults, you see.
That's how you know you're an adult game for adult gamers.
If you say darn, you're T-rated and you're for kids. You say fuck, you're M-rated, you're for adults. Everything else can say the same.
I'm trying to think, because Ryu doesn't talk a lot in his own game, which, you know, silent, stoic ninja is nothing new.
He says some things here and there.
Yeah,
but
every now and then.
He doesn't say much.
In fact, his side characters say more than he does.
They do most of the talking for him, really.
Ayane, Rachel, everybody.
You ever think Ayane misses and, like, accidentally hits him instead?
Oh, I would laugh. I would laugh if that was the thing that could actually happen in this game. Like, you saw me, I ran right into the kunai's path. It should have, like, brained me.
Oh
no. Master Ryu, that was not for your head. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I think I remember during the high school years, I was desperately trying to beat this game because I didn't want any game to beat me. And
I'm okay with any game beating me. I don't give a shit.
I just remember getting to Rachel's first section in the city, and that just kicked my ass. Not fun. And I'm doing all of this from memory. I can't believe I'm remembering some of this stuff. Hello. Key of courage.
This is a key, if you say so.
Alright, here we go. Inner Sanctum, let's go.
It's the respawning enemies, too. That should have been with the dinosaurs, man. Come on.
Well, I mean, this is still technically Xbox, and then a PS3 version of an Xbox game. So I can kinda see it. Not really.
Hey, what?
Oh, he just ran.
How rude.
He actually just did. Yes, I actually did just run. Alright, boss time. Nope, nope, sorry, we need to fight more dudes. I forgot we needed to fight more dudes. Yeah, the main thing is about blocking, defending, and then getting an attack in once you have an opportunity. That's alright. There's a reason I didn't make you play this.
Remembering so much now.
That...
He's going, oh, this doesn't look so bad. Oh,
oh,
yeah,
right!
Right. I remember everything.
I remember!
Oh, God.
They are blocking
Where do they
everything.
even come from?
They come from the trees. They come from their mother!
That's why I use that move, because they have a hard time of reacting to that.
See, I'm actually glad there is a little bit of cheese for this game. Because if there wasn't, it would just be a massacre every single time. Now it's a boss fight.
I see you have made it this far.
Wow, ninjas are silent but deadly! Look at the music's back!
I found the mute button.
Wow! Fucking love technology! Oh my god, I fucking love it!
This was left over from the,
God fucking damn it!
from the Hyperdimension Neptunia, episode, which I'm going to just to say it's a cursed piece of software now.
Vita, why are you so cursed? I died.
Or did you?
Or did I?
See, the game doesn't know what to do when you do that. It's not foolproof, but...
It works in a pinch.
And then
Except when he counters.
And then he air juggles you. Got it.
Got it. Anyway. Thank you for the sparring session, Master.
Ryu! You killed 14 people!
Your father is still
Master Ryu, what the fuck?
Yes.
They were enemy ninjas, you know.
And yet we're like, oh, the last of my tribe. You didn't help. He didn't help matters much.
I honestly think Ryu is actively killing the last members of his tribe, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, that's the plotline of almost every single Ninja Gaiden game, is the Hayabusa clan being slaughtered. And that's why he goes on revenge plot.
That was what the first one's about here. It's what the second one's about. I forget what the third one's about. I
Probably
just know
that.
He just got a cursed arm to stop him, but that just made him more powerful. Oops.
I think Dragon Sword has the exact same
such a sword.
has the exact same plotline.
Such power.
No, I think it's like getting rebuilt, and then it's destroyed.
Then it's destroyed again.
The sword is not of mine.
Oh my god. If only I had ninja magic to make me just poof up here.
Master Murai, the Hayabusa village.
What about my clan?
Oh, it's you.
Master Ryu.
My village. No.
Someone lit a cigarette in the fire again.
It's a gender reveal party gone wrong. Oh no! It's not Ninja Gaiden's fault for the issues. Hey, I got Head Ninja. I'll take that all day.
The HNIC.
Let's do just a little bit more. We'll get to most players' stopping points.
Mine was the first level. That was about the time I went to Ninja Dog mode.
Oh yeah, that's right. The game insults you for being bad at the game. If you die too many times, it'll ask you, do you want to be Ninja Dog? And if you do, the game is easier, yes, but also you will always have the title of Ninja Dog.
And you have a ribbon on around your arm, too.
Yep. Alright, gotta go save the Hayabusa village.
Yeah, there's some game designers out there that say that if you get a game over, that's not your fault, that's the dev's fault.
I mean,
Which
kinda.
I get what he means because it's a failure to communicate. You did something the player did wrong, so they have failed, and therefore you have failed.
Therefore you have failed, but
if I mean I understand, but not every game follows that philosophy.
right.
I mean, if I die in Dark Souls, I'm doing everything right.
Just kill me, Dark Souls. This is what you've trained me for.
But does it work for Ninja Gaiden? If I'm doing bad, is it because I'm bad or the game is bad?
I mean, it still controls pretty well, honestly.
Maybe it's a little bit of both. Maybe there's a third and fourth thing that's added that makes it particularly unpalatable.
I mean, I'm garbage at Dark Souls, but I'm somewhat good at Ninja Gaiden, so pick your poison.
I'm somewhat good at Dark Souls, but I'm garbage at Ninja Gaiden, and that's where we differ always.
Alright, is it down? Yes, it's down here. I remember where I'm going.
What do you like better, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Fuck. I like Coke too, so.
Okay, cool. No, we can agree on some things. That's okay. We're allowed to do that.
What should have won Academy Award in 1956?
Okay, can't agree on that one.
Is the answer I don't know?
Yes.
Then we did it! We can't agree!
Hey! Agreements! Hey, the Art of the Fire Wheel. So yeah, we can get spells too. That's great. Alright, take me away. I need to save my village.
Oh no, that's the Art of the Firestone Wheels.
Are we going to evolve some Pokemon with it? Or?
No, it's a fire. That's the kind of tire you got there.
Oh, I drive cars.
I mean, this does take place in modern day. You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. So, if you ever want something to really make your eyes bleed or something like that, look up the bigger plot of Dead or Alive. It's kind of fucking ridiculous.
I mean, all fighting game plots are ridiculous, but
I love them. I love them so much, but they're really trash.
Dead or Alive, I think, was probably the most trash.
Especially when they tried to make a movie out of it. Like, how the hell do you even attempt to do that?
Like, I know Mortal Kombat's kind of weird sometimes, but they've got some decent characterization and...
Well, I mean...
Some whatever, continuity matters not kind of thing, but...
Yeah, as soon as Mortal Kombat realizes, oh, hey, our continuity's kind of fucked, reboot the whole thing.
You're right, let's fuck it some more!
Yeah, they've rebooted it like 3 times.
I mean, it's hard to keep a consistent plot when everybody's supposed to die and everything.
That's true, and people just keep coming back, more out of spite than anything else.
That's why it's okay in Street Fighter, because, they're in tournaments, they fight in their spare time, and... Fighting is how they say, hey, how you doing, how you been?
Well, especially as you showed me in Street Fighter 6, where you just walk up to some random Joes and be like, I'm gonna fight you.
I think Mortal Kombat 1 is trying to be like that kind of, jovial and, friendly and all that, but it's kind of hard to match that tone when you're ripping out people's spines and, breaking people's arms and jamming their arm bones into their neck.
I always thought one of the funniest pieces of imagery I had ever seen was Johnny Cage ripping out Cassie Cage's heart. It's just like, I love you, honey.
That never made sense to me!
Yeah, I know! It's
never!
It's just like, oh, okay, you really love your daughter that much to fucking kill her.
Meanwhile, fucking Maurice, cold cocks a like Ryu right in the face. That tracks. That tracks.
Yeah, that tracks. He probably deserved it, more or less.
Still, he'll take that and go, wow, that's a pretty good punch.
That's a good punch.
I know, darling, it's wonderful.
It's fun. You know what? I kind of want another Dead or Alive game just to see how fucked they truly are.
I don't think they have anything to add at this point.
Yeah, for those of you not in the know, the reason Dead or Alive isn't doing very well anymore is because it's no longer a titty fighting game. It's not doing well, people aren't buying it because, well, and also the, the predatory practices of charging way too goddamn much for costumes.
Goodwill has been lost.
Yep. So we'll probably never see another Dead or Alive game ever again.
And I think Team Ninja's doing better stuff with games like Neo and doing other stuff with Koei Tecmo and all
It's helping them a lot, so they're not dead yet.
I mean, they're not the AAA dev they used to be back at around this time, but they're still kicking. They're still around. I played Neo 1 and 2. They're great games. I love those games.
See, I never like hearing that a company just goes under one day because of, loss of interest. I always hate hearing the sad stories, hey, this company isn't with us anymore. I also like comeback stories in the game industry. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen.
I like indie devs that thrive. I love hearing those kinds of stories. Like, the original devs for Myst?
Oh, what did they make?
Myst.
I mean, I know you're... Are you leading up to something else besides what they made for Myst? Or?
I'm leading that to Cyan Worlds, the original devs of Myst, the ones that pretty much made everyone buy CD-ROMs in the mid-90s,
Yeah.
are still around.
Holy shit!
I think they are the... I think it said they're like the, longest video game company that's been around? Longest independent video game developer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Even though they don't do much, they're still around.
They're still around. They're like, okay, good job, Grandpa. You actually are still alive here. This... You need to perish.
See, they can have all these cool powers, and they can move around like a breakneck speed, but I can't do none of that cool stuff.
I am still learning the way of the ninja.
Oh, and it doesn't even heal you all the way. Fuck off with all of that.
Yeah,
in all kinds of ways.
I honestly did forget about that. That fucking blows.
It does not do enough to help the player. I can't believe that Dark Souls is nicer than Ninja Gaiden Black.
I still hate the stuff that Dark Souls does.
And this is okay.
No, it's not. No, it is definitely not. Because in Dark Souls, I always considered it really rough on the player when every small battle can lead to your death. Like, I just don't feel powerful. I feel like a weakling if I can't, like, survive being attacked by just a couple little monsters.
You gotta not get ganged up. That's what they do for you.
Yeah. And with this one, I guess I just understand it better than I understand Dark Souls.
I bet you'd like Sekiro, wouldn't you?
Probably. It still has the ball-busting difficulty, so maybe not.
Black armor, master. You do not attempt
Ooh,
to
bow.
fight it.
Nice.
Do not attempt to fight it. It's the second boss, isn't it?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, my technique of shooting? Bro. Alright. So, if I get out the bow... Alright, there's also, limited... there we go, bow. Limited shots. You need to actually get ammo. And most of the ammo you find is sticking out of your dead ninja friends. Oops.
Yep. You can't get those, can you?
Nope. I'm just now realizing that this is the case.
Hatred. Absolute hatred.
Oh, Muramasa. What's up? That face. Okay, I can't upgrade, so that sucks. So this is your store. This is where you can buy things.
Oh, here's where you can buy upgrades.
Ooh.
You would have been able to buy upgrades.
You would have
but
been able to buy it.
You're too crap at the game, so you have to buy health items, and because you have to buy health items, you won't be able to buy the sword upgrades. But don't worry, we'll just expect you to have these upgrades by the time the next level drops. So, good luck. I hate games like this.
Oop.
It's the only way you can beat Ninja Gaiden 2 is if you got all the power-ups and leveled up everything.
Oop. Well, that guy, like, literally appeared from nowhere. Fuck.
Oh, cool, he locks on. Great.
Love it. Yeah, I've loved watching people play Ninja Gaiden because it's a roadblock for pretty much everybody who plays it. Because they need to learn the techniques, they need to realize that this game is not your friend, and in fact, I think it really hates you. It tries to steal your
I
wallet.
don't like playing games that hate me. It's like hanging out. It's like hanging out with people that hate me, or I hate. Why would I do that?
Some people just hate themselves.
I mean, I could make the obvious joke. It's like, why am I hanging out with you? But I actually like you.
Aw, yeah!
I like you quite a lot.
That's the entire reason for this advent calendar is to solidify the fact that I am a friend.
That I like you.
Yeah!
Quite a lot. I might even love your ass. Wait, don't read into that too much.
I just always consider it like, oh yeah, these guys. Oh yeah, I always hate these guys that come in for an attack. It really sucks. I at least want to try and get to the boss because that's the one where everybody just goes, this game's impossible.
A common retort to people who have a problem with this is, go back to Call of Duty. Maybe I fucking will. Jesus Christ.
There we go. There we go.
It's not enough to knock them off the horse. You actually have to kill them when they're off the horse, of course.
Well, yeah, you gotta kill the horse before you can kill the horseman.
Mash.
There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Okay, that's pretty great.
That's why I really...
I had no idea they spawned in. Oh my god.
Did we need two more?
Are there three
Did we
now?
need two more? There's no point.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
All it does is make me go, more, and then I really just don't want to play your game anymore.
Like, I tried to agree with myself when the Master Collection came out. I was thinking, like, one level a night. Maybe that'll be the way I finally beat Ninja Gaiden once and for all. And after the third level, I stopped. Imagine that. I wonder why. Alright, we're almost there. Just need to get past these guys.
And unless we get two more after this, because the game wants to, think it's being having good design here. It's challenging because we give you 6 of the same guys.
You do go on rants a lot, don't you?
That's fun.
There we go. Get out of here. There we go.
3 more! Uh-oh.
No, and then we get a barrage of other ninjas coming out here.
I need a key to unlock this. It's a pile of rubble!
Stop! Please, I can't get through. There's an item up here. Just want to double check. Oh, my clan.
Oh, I thought it was the cantina.
Oh yeah, there are special challenges that you can do. Save that for later. That's where we're going.
Because again, the game expects you to do those challenges too, so you can get all the bonuses that come with that.
Hell yeah, alright, what do you have? Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I checked
Why
that.
didn't he take it?
And the roadblock. I want to see if I can actually beat him. That would be a good way to end this video. As if I can beat this motherfucker.
You know, I really hate my horses having lower jaws.
I believe that's cruelty.
Why do they add... They had to add all those mage guys that have pinpoint accuracy and lock right onto you.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Cool. Cool.
Alright, real quick.
Take me back to my poison swamps and Dark Souls, please.
Oh, oh yeah, that move. And the reason they add more guys is so you can get some health back.
Wouldn't it be a good enough challenge to just fight the boss and not have to worry about other people taking pot shots at me while I'm trying to focus on something?
Well, the thing is, if you get health back, you're able to last longer against this boss, who is a real son of a bitch.
Well, why can't I just focus on this one son of a bitch instead of having to deal with his friends, too? Because now they keep respawning and I can't focus on
Because you're
him.
getting health back.
But I shouldn't need to get
It
health
makes
back.
sense, because this guy's a son of a bitch!
What if that's the challenge? To see how long I can last without getting hit? With a predictable moveset. Like, he's got, like, what, 3 moves that he repeats over and over again? I figured those out. He's doomed. You know, make it be like Dark Souls.
It makes perfect sense. Still makes it a fucking nightmare, though.
Because you're wasting all your time beating his goons and not him.
Let's see. How do I use an info?
That was like something weird, like Y and V or something.
Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, took some hits, that's okay.
Great info.
Oh, that was cool.
That did something.
I like that. Oh, I got it back.
All right.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah, more of that. More of that. Thank you.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I actually beat the boss. Holy shit. I can't believe it.
Can't believe Nimpo actually helped.
Woo! Oh, finally a counterattack. Oh my god, that's awesome. Right, anyway, so that's the second level boss. It's pretty good. I think I walk through here and I get killed. And yeah, that's the end of level 2.
He gets killed?
Something like that. Gets fucking ruined or something like that.
Ah, I am ruined!
Hi, it is me, Ruined. Not about you guys right now.
Hey, wait! Get back here!
I want you to be... I want you to fight us!
Wait, do it!
Well, we can't get him now. We just ran away.
He ran to the he ran into the burning building. It's hot.
I don't
want to
go. It's hot in there. I don't want to do that.
That's dangerous. I'm gonna have him come out here where he can cut my head off the right way.
There we go. I did it. I still love that you can do that.
God, that makes me so mad.
Oh no! I can't remember your name.
Whoever you are, why didn't you leave because it was a burning building or something like that? No, he just wanted to make a pretty Miku priestess, that's all.
I wish you were Momiji. Hi!
Oh, sorry. Was this yours?
I had to put my face on! I got him. I got him. I got him. I can take him.
This is heavy.
I can take him. Yeah, here we go. I can take him.
Oh, he can take you.
Yeah. I'm so mad because you killed my clan. I'm all over this place.
Seems like the game didn't do much in terms of giving you anything to heal with, did they? Shit. Well, hey, Niskel, where are all the other enemies here?
Well, now this is a true one.
I mean, I thought they'd be getting health back because is he not?
Because if there were more enemies,
is he not a son of a bitch too?
Well, if there were more enemies here, you complain that there are more enemies here.
Well, apparently it was a good thing last time, but why not this time?
I think I died.
Oh wow! What a son of a bitch! Oh, you're supposed to die.
Because you're supposed to lose, yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense. You know, if only the Hayabusa clan could have stood up to him, but apparently he killed like 28 of their best warriors in that training exercise in the first chapter, but...
Oops.
What do I know about being a ninja?
Ow. Ow.
What? What?
I will bring you back to life, Master Ninja. And then that's it. And he comes back on an airship for some reason.
Short game, jeez.
Yeah, short game, huh? Well, that's Ninja Gaiden. I just really wanted to play it ever since we played Yaiba.
Oh, you see, because you used the Nimpo, you got a bad score.
Well, still got Master Ninja. Oh, wow, that's the best rank.
That's pretty good.
Cool,
Right.
I'll take that.
Alright, cool.
What do I got?
Alright, there you go.
What do I get?
There you go.
What do I get? I became Master Ninja. I deserve something good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed.
Purple gift wrap. Merry Christmas. You love to see it. There's a lot of tape on here.
The size of the box doesn't give you a hint.
That's okay.
You really put this one tight. You really didn't want me getting in.
Okay, there we go.
There, alright.
There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, I've heard of this one.
Mm-hmm. Probably from me. You don't look at the... I had to use a movie for this one.
No, that's fine. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about this, but I've heard a lot about it. Cool?